Oh my god, lock on.
Okay, now you can do whatever you want. Now I can breathe. Because you see where that leads back to, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 18,000 souls, so I feel like I should take a journey.
A little bit. It's not even that much of a journey.
That tube is levitating.
Yeah, they don't always necessarily spawn back on their proper platforms.
I know that the lock on, man.
I was like not breathing regularly over here. Was having a bit of a spoop. A little spoopy time. Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
Bearer.
Seek, lest. So yeah, you can level up about 5 times. Or, I guess, 4.
I did. Yeah, 1, 2. I have some consumables though.
Yeah.
And I have 2,000. I might as well try to get myself.
I would also pop back into the blacksmith while you have a few left over and see if you can upgrade anything. I don't know if you have Titanite shards. I feel like you picked up a couple, but you may have spent them on armor or something. You totally can. So that'll give it a little more durability. And I think it gives it more durability. But also, I think a lot of the things you had to swing on 3 times, you can probably kill in 2 now.
Do you think I should put any into the other sword that I was using?
If you like it.
I don't hate it. It's just, like, I should probably take a look at the, because having a backup, now that I know that durability is certainly...
Well, durability is not going to be as big of an issue because you open that shortcut. So you can pretty much just run through and avoid most of that area.
While I'm in here, I might as well take a look at some of the stuff that I got.
That's true. You picked up some stuff. That's the set. Yeah, the Viking stuff. That's
Better.
better, but heavier.
But not by much. Right? But now I'm heavy roll. Is that what that means?
You'll be heavy roll above 7 when that gets above 75%. So not yet.
Yeah, it's a Yoongi hat. Wait, that's lighter?
Oh, that one's actually way lighter, but it's also
Not good.
not as strong. I guess you're not really wearing like a full set of everything.
105%.
Yeah, that might be a bit much. That's also lighter, but worse.
Slightly better. A little lighter.
Better in a lot of areas. Most of them, in fact. And lighter. Kind of nice.
Imported trousers. Wow. Just barely over.
No, 75 is your threshold.
Oh, you said 75?
Yeah, you could wear those.
So resistance is kind of shitty for...
Yeah, basically, like, these are all the physical damage classes, and those all go way up. These are all your magic.
We're not really in an area for magic, but I don't know what the boss is.
Well, you're getting hit with fire, which... And I also don't know what the fire is. Or what the boss is, rather.
I take a pee break.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why? Ooh, don't be sorry.
I'm not really sorry, I just... Ooh.
Don't even say sorry. I don't even want you to think sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was nervous. I didn't want it... I didn't want to just be like... Just ignore everything and go over there and hit and push that thing down right now. But I kind of wanted to say it, but I figured if I did... Like, if it were me playing, I would have been like, hey, souls, run for those. Make a death run and then just try to work your way out of it. And then when I saw what looked like a shortcut, I'd have been like, all right, run for it. Doesn't matter. Just go get it. But there's a good chance that I would have done that and then died. Because the game knows you're going to try to do that and is built to stop you. So I was sitting here being like, let me try to vaguely guide you in the right direction. But internally I was like, oh, please get there. Please, come on. Please get there. Please.
Kit is like long ways across the very center of the bed. Just sprawled out completely, like, and I walked in and she was like...
It's just like, I'm not moving.
Do you want something from me, human?
Which she then follows up with, I'm just asking out of curiosity. I'm not actually going to do it.
Yeah. Ooh, chill.
I knew you'd be back.
Now, you got some leftovers if you want them.
We call this place Majula. Not too special if you ask me. It's just a place where everyone seems to end up. Lonely times these are.
Yeah. I would have bought something from you, but, you know.
I think that Dark Souls generally is like as close as you can get to like an anti-power fantasy. Like, it sort of presents as a power fantasy, but then it's like the real fantasy is like the struggle.
Please be enough.
Do you see Tarnin's?
Curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. Lest
A cranky roommate we somehow transformed into a corgi? I mean, she pretty much does whatever she wants all the time. Doesn't really acknowledge us unless she wants something. And oh, you don't need more in. Remember, that was the thing we had to hit the cap of 16 so you could drink Estus faster.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure you can go the rest of the game without putting points into that. I'm not 100% sure of that, but So yeah, she does whatever she wants. She lays around all day. She doesn't actually acknowledge us unless she wants something, and otherwise she just wants to be left alone. So yeah, cranky roommate. That checks out. Oh, you're still wearing your longsword.
Okay.
Alright, so now you can basically just ignore the entire... This whole area is irrelevant now, because you can just go straight that way. I'm sure there's still some treasure and stuff up there that you could go back and get, but...
Fuck.
You're okay!
Try not to aggro.
Everything worked out better than expected. Oh yeah, those guys are going down in 2 now. That's a nice little damage bump.
Excuse me, just a second.
Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to fix the lights in here.
That was weird. It's so there's like the sound of the impact is impactful, like when you hit him, but the rest of it is like his body doesn't move at all.
Yeah.
And it's just like really jarring.
Well, you're using a cutting weapon, so there's not going to be a whole lot of knockback, especially on heavily armored guys. I would say you could put the torch away if you're not immediately using it for something. Both so that you can have the shield out and so you don't burn the timer.
Hey, where'd you come from? See what I mean? Like, he doesn't react, like, his body doesn't jolt at all. So it's a very weird, like, game feel.
You are used to, like,
Well,
you are used to hitting a lot
aggroing
harder,
without
though.
having to... I'll take it. I did hear you.
Honestly, that's really good. Like, getting to the point where you hear the, like, using the audio cue, where you're, like, hearing them draw the bow and you just kind of move slightly to the left because you know there's an arrow coming. Very simple, but very effective skill.
What's big boy?
Speaking of big boys. I mean, you're not that big, but you do need to lose some weight.
I mean, I see him. He's got a big spear. I'm just afraid there's somebody else that's gonna aggro.
That's a healthy fear to have.
Okay.
Well, he has taken notice of you.
Oh, his reach is gonna be ridiculous.
Unless he hits you with the short end.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
And you thought he was gonna be tough.
I mean, he's a red herring for sure.
Straight up, I thought that was where you were supposed to interact. I'm trying to think if I've done a new game plus. I mean, most of the games I haven't played twice. I'm trying to think if I did New Game Plus in Sekiro. I think I just started over. Like, I played the randomizer.
Is that bleed?
That is bleed. Oof. Excellent work using that pillar. You gwinning him.
Cheesing it out, but I feel like
It's not cheese. That pillar is in this room for a reason. And it is this reason. This is as intended. Don't believe for a second it's not.
excuse me.
Did you have the shield up?
Yeah. I
The
dropped
overhead
it.
might not. You might not be able to block the overhead. Oh, it might be a stamina issue as well. Because blocking those attacks, like, you're able to do it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's eating big stamina off of you.
through the pole? Okay. Are we not? What is happening? Lock back on. Is it because of the pole?
Yeah. You have to have, like, direct line of sight on the lock-on point, or it won't lock on. Even if it's just a dumb little pole in front of you.
Nope.
It's a good first attempt. You got a lot of observation. You saw his attack patterns a bunch of times. Took it nice and slow. And it won't take you much time to get back there.
Where? Where did he even come from? Where did he come from?
Behind you?
I mean, yes.
I don't
obviously
know.
He did.
He must have been one of the other guys on the bridge. I didn't see him either.
Get up. Aha.
Maybe that one, but I'm not sure it was that one specifically. It might also have been the one to the left of you, with his back turned. Oh, I didn't know he could do that.
How long does that stay?
Not too long, like 15, 20 seconds, something like that. I think. Maybe longer than that. I really don't know. And as long as you don't get hit with fire, it won't matter.
Good splash.
Oh, that's right. You can actually see how long it lasts because your body is like a meter. You can see it like draining off of the bottom of you. See, it was on the top of your armor, and now it's down to about your waist. You might be able to step into the water to just wash it all off, though. I'm not sure about that. It comes up so rarely that I don't really remember the specifics of how it works. Yeah, I guess not. You're cool and shiny, though.
My,
Also, there's like a dude over there.
no. My outfit over here is like Black Swan on the bottom. Black Swan Yungi.
I don't know who this is, but he looks like someone you could talk to.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Oh. He's one of these
I
types.
see light. I am Carillion.
Fine, I'm sorry I don't have a magic. What is that?
The torch?
Oh.
Well, that really seems like something you should be able to do something with. Yeah, you'd think it would have a status effect thing. But evidently not. When they look scary, but they kind of suck at it. I'm willing to bet you could probably ignore that entire fight if you just run down here and go in the fog door. But I mean, if it's that easy, why pass up a free, 600-700 souls? Nice roll. I feel like this I feel like this boss is a specific response to everyone learning all of the boss strategies in one, as like, yeah, let's just like let's just make sure we get behind the boss and then swing at them. I'm kind of curious who the, like, which are the meathead characters that that do the talking down about magic. Oh, damn.
So I have a theory.
Oh, well, like, who cares? You have what?
I have a theory.
Okay. What's your theory?
The sword guy is easier to deal with.
Okay. So gonna try to keep on his side.
Man, you're right about the water. God, it's obnoxious. But he's less, like, he attacks less often.
Interesting.
God, it's impossible to move right now.
I'm kind of curious if the water goes up to such a level that, like, you will actually just drown, or if it actually tops out at a certain point.
Fuck. This does so much chip damage too. What? That is not the button that I pushed. That's frustrating.
And that was only, what, 2?
Yeah. I didn't. That's not the button I pushed. I think I'm probably like stress gripping.
Yeah, that happens.
Aww.
Well, you saw that guy more than anyone else.
Bitch. Wow. I don't think there's anyone more annoying than you right now, my buddy.
I love that guy's blocking and still taking, like, almost all of his damage.
Good splash. Thought for sure he'd chase after me, but he did not.
Oh! I didn't know that.
It's my blood stain.
From the boss fight.
Oh, he did chase after me.
Maybe you should have picked up the bloodstain.
It wasn't souls, it was just a blood stain.
With your souls.
It didn't say pick up souls. Does it normally, like... Doesn't bloodstain, like, show you your previous death? Like, I don't need to see that. I know what happened. I was here.
Bloodstains only show other people's previous death. Not yours. Your bloodstain has your souls in it. It's not a big deal. You only had, like, a couple thousand. Like, it won't matter at all. It's just, it's... Oh, I didn't know those things were connected, actually.
Ugh.
I didn't actually know the bloodstains on the ground were, like, your bloodstain was necessarily connected to what other people see.
Well,
Like, it makes sense.
I won't make the mistake of not killing the guys and trying to rush in, because that was stupid.
Well, if you commit to rushing in, then you wouldn't have to deal with any of them. You could just run past them into the door and go straight into the fog door. But you can't go halfway where you rush and then stop. Because then everything in front of you aggroes and everything behind you catches up. But if you started moving and just ran right up to the ship right now and just went in the door, you could just get in the door. Not that I'm saying you should or have to, but you can. Yeah, there's your bloodstain.
I just thought it said retrieve souls.
It may have been one. Ooh, look at you! Oh, sorry, Dio.
No, don't turn around.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he wants the club side facing you. Yo, spin to win. Big spins. Yeah, this entire boss design feels like a direct response to people whose default boss strategy is get behind them and swing. Because now it's like, well, if you get behind them, there's just a different face. He's got a huge recovery time after that jumping slash. The little Shoryuken thing. That's like 3 or 4 hits in there if you get in on him after he lands. You're getting this fight.
I just wish I had more Estus.
You keep fighting like this, you won't need it.
Fucking pole!
Yeah, pole.
Are you serious? Well, that's dangerous. Okay. Nope. Nope. The water is too deep. I can't run anymore, so...
Mm-hmm. So that means you got to take more chances, be more aggressive, maybe try to get an extra swing in the early phase of the fight when you can move more freely. Luckily, you didn't use your other life gem. So you still have that in a pinch. And you've got a few radiants if you want to put those on the bar. In case you run out.
Wait, is Archer dude gone?
You may have killed him enough times.
But not this guy.
He's probably got 2 or 3 more. That guy's gone. Pole is not a traitor. Pole is true neutral. Pole remains in the center of the room no matter what's going on and who does anything. Yeah, that's really nice. They actually dropped the bloodstain outside of the boss room. It must have something to do with the mechanics of that room, with the water filling and everything. It's like, I can't think of another fight where it drops your souls outside of the boss door. Alright, get him.
That was like no damage. Punch? No.
Good swings. Good swings.
What?
No, you blocked it. I know that canonically the boat is supposed to be moving, but like, do you think that this actual room is moving, like in the actual game's design? Or is there just a cutscene that plays showing the boat moving to imply that it was?
Come on, do the other attack.
I think it's taking more stamina to block while you're in the water, too. Good swings.
Oh, that was a new attack.
He's done it once before, but he was behind the pillar when he did it, so it was hard to see.
Come on with that.
Good stamina recovery. Good rolls.
No.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy. I know.
It's like, I'm not convinced.
And it's okay. You're a good boy. Don't worry about it.
Here. Come and check and see how okay it is.
What?
Come. I'm allowing it.
I can't make it there.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Hello, son. Are you worried about me? It's okay. It's okay. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, Cell's here. Hi, Cell.
Hello. Good boy. All right. I used an effigy because my bar was getting sketchy.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
What
low.
are we doing with the paw here?
Whatever it is, we're gonna stop.
That was really frustrating.
You're getting there, though.
Come on, man. We ain't got all day.
One really nice thing to notice is that I don't think he has any partial combos. You know, some of them will have like they'll have a combination of swings and they'll swing like 1, 2, or 3 times. I think pretty much every one of his combos is consistent. Like, he'll do the full thing every time. So if you know that, you can...
Let's go, Bradley. I need you.
I think there's a bigger summon sign over here on the right that you can take in there.
It's a party.
I'm not sure I'm not sure Bradley will help you with the... Hey, it's Luca Teal. She said she would help you.
Oh, let's go. My dude. You're not coming after me onto the boat. I'm just saying. Hi. This is asinine, and I just wanted to do it, but I hope I don't win. You know what I mean?
Oh, you'll win.
With both
You'll
of them?
absolutely win. Again, I'm not sure that Bradley's going to necessarily follow you in, but Luca Teal will, and you're so close on soloing this, like, that'll be enough.
I feel bad because like I should just do it, but
No. Don't do that. Summons are a game mechanic in the game on purpose.
he's in here.
Yeah, he's doing it. And he's got heals.
Oh, that's not fair. Although
It ain't free. Like,
he's not attacking me.
this is not a Black Iron Tarkus situation. Like, you do still
This
have
is
to
mean.
fight. Yeah, it's on this fight in particular, it's kind of bullying.
Oh.
But it's not free, though. You can't take it for granted.
Oh, you got a spins. Hey, Bradley, a little sip. Dio, not right now.
He's like, why? We're winning. Hey, last hit.
I'm sad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have beat it on my own.
And whoop,
My son, where are you going? You fall?
he almost slipped.